City. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody.
Sinchao, hello, welcome to the Crooked Truth Court. My name is Melo and I am the judge in this court. I may be harsh here in this court, but trust me, if you sit down to listen to me well, you understand why sometimes I am harsh in this court. I will tell you the truth the hardest way. If you understand it or you do not understand it, that is your own problem. I always try to give a disclaimer to newcomers that no matter who you are, if your case enters this court and placed before me on this table, we don't do looking faces. We will not pamper you and we will not favor you. We will tell you the truth without any filters and without any fear. Now, before we go into today's case, I urge everyone to remain silent before the court. Order. Now, this is it. There was a video which went viral here in Ghana. This video was recorded and posted by a Dutch content creator or YouTuber, very popular one, called Ichi Boot. She's from the Netherlands. So it's about Nigerian police. She was crossing a border, I think between Nigeria and Cameroon, something like that. So something happened between her and Nigerian police. There was one which also happened between her and Ghana police, but Ghana police only asked for number and the Nigerian police were asking for money. Now, after this video went viral, there is a problem, a very big problem, which has affected this policeman. Now, for those of you who don't know Ichi Boots and you are new to this case, I'm going to play the case for you. Then we know what we talk about.
Everything is fine.
Family.
Huh?
How's family?
Good.
Family is good. Bring me money. Wait till you bring come.
Huh?
Wait till you bring come. I say wait till you bring come. Wait till you won't give me. Hey. Wait till now. Wait till you won't give me. Oh yeah, give me something. Oh yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money. Money.
Money. Why?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Everything is fine. How are you?
Give me something now.
Everything.
Everything is fine.
Give me. Oh yeah, give me something. Oh yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money. Money.
Money. Why?
Give me.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Give me money.
Now, this is funny, but trust me, it has led this police into a whole mess. A whole mess. Now, before we talk about the issue, I want us to check what has happened to the police so that we can get a fair idea of what we are going to talk about and the judgment that will come from me.
It is hoped that this will serve as a deterrent to others who want to have a similar belief. They should be defeated. Now, with this development, I think you don't need to match them or anything because they don't belong to any organization to match anymore. Let them just walk out quietly and to their houses. Ordinarily, they should have been prosecuted. But we let that go because they are not regular police officers. Thank you so very much.
Now, this is what has happened according to the news I got and the videos I've played for you to watch. Two special constabularies Jimo Lukman and Karim Fatai have been dismissed from the Nigerian police force for demanding money from a Dutch tourist who was on her way to Abuja. Now, this is it. You can see that these police are far and far and far away from civilization, because from their act and the way they behave, the way they are dressed, you could see that they are not civilized. I don't think this is an insult. You can see that they live like in a village or something. If not, how couldn't they see that Ichi Boot has a whole lot of cameras on her motorbike? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Now, that is just by the way. There is something that we need to point out. Now, the truth is, a whole lot of Africans are so obsessed when it comes to white people. Yes. Now, there are some Africans that when they see white people, what run immediately into their mind is, Oyibo, you have money. Obroni, that is Ghanaian, you have money. Now, Kenyans will also say, Muzungu, you have money. So they find ways and means to get money from the Oyibo. Now, after me watching the video over and over and over again, I just realized that these policemen were not like demanding bribe from Ichibut, the YouTuber, because nothing showed that this lady has committed a crime or she is going into Nigeria illegally or she is possessing something that, they've allowed her to take it inside Nigeria and take money. You could see that it's clearly that mentality that Oyibo has money and we have to ask money from her. We have to tell her that, oh, Oyibo, give us some money. Look at the way they were asking. How is your family? How is they? How is this? And they asked, give me something. Give me money. Give me this money. You could see clearly that they were only asking her to give them money, like based on, from her free will or free heart, something like that. That is how the video looks to me. When I first saw the video, I thought that they were demanding money because of bribery issues or something like that. But after watching the video over and over again, you could see that it was just a normal request for money. Because she is Obroni or she is Oyibo or she is Muzungu, they feel she has money. This is the problem. But the question is it right in their code of ethics? That is the big question. Are they allowed to beg for money from people, even if it isn't bribery? Are they allowed? This is what I do not know in their ethics. So it may be that the police service feel that as a policeman, you should not beg people for money. You should not request money from people. And if you do that, it's against our rules and regulations. And then you have to be sacked or you have to be dismissed. This is why the Nigerian police have dismissed them. They feel that it's a disgrace to Nigerian police. Now, it was funny. It was very, very funny. Even we Ghanaians mocked Nigerians with that. We laughed at Nigerians that they are police. This is how they behave. It was so uncivilized. That is how it looked like. Now, you see why sometimes we say that as creators, it isn't everything that we should bring for people's consumption. Sometimes some creators will be on the streets and people will be begging them for money. And when they video that, they have all the right, they have all the chance to at least cut that portion of the video just to make the video look appealing, not to disgrace those people, because you don't know the condition that the person was in before they begged you for money. But because creators want to use that to trend, I'm not saying Ichibut used that to trend. She's a very big YouTuber. She already get the views and those kind of things. But some creators do that just to trend. Then they will caption that somebody begged for money. They will caption that somebody harassed them begging for money and those kind of things. Sometimes there are some things that when we put out there, it brings a whole lot of problems. Sometimes I remember that this guy, this Greece guy, what's his name? Timmy Carter was complaining that this South African guy, I've forgotten the name, a very famous South African YouTuber, has done that to some people in Cuba, and the police is looking for them so that they send them to jail. You see, I'm not saying that people should do the wrong thing or illegal things, but the thing is, if you get a chance to go closer to these people, sometimes you should know about their condition. You know, they came closer to you. You are not the one to expose them with your camera. Let the law or the people who are in authority do their work. You understand? Sometimes we shouldn't be harsh on these people. Now, you've caused this problem for the officers. They have been sacked. They have been dismissed. Maybe that wasn't your intention. You felt like you are documenting anything that comes your way. That is why you put it out there. But see where it has ended. See where it has ended. I'm not saying that, policemen who take bribes and those kind of things are doing the right thing. But in this situation, you could see that, I don't feel like they were asking for bribe because this lady hasn't done anything wrong. They were only demanding that she gives them maybe some tips or some gift or something. You understand? It's very painful. Very, very, very painful. Very, very painful. Now, in my court here on social media, what I'm trying to say or do is that I'm pleading to the Nigerian police service. Yes, we know they have been caught on camera and this is a disgrace to Nigeria. But I feel that dismissing them is very, very, very harsh. Look into it again. Just watch the video over and over again. Please take time and watch it over and over again. Now, if you are watching this video, help me share. I'm pleading with you so that the way Ichibu's video reached and went viral for the Nigerian police to see, this video also reaches them so that they listen to my appeal. I'm just appealing here in the court. Look into the video again. Look at it over and over. You could see that it wasn't like they are taking bribe, but they were just asking for gift or something. That is how I feel. So please, I'm not saying don't punish them. Punish them. You can at least give them some suspension or demote them or something. But please, don't take them out of the service. Now, Africa is hard. The economies are hard. The world is hard. Imagine sending these police officers home. They do not have anything to do. There are even some police officers who give guns to armed robbers to go robbery or to criminals to work with it, even when they are in the police service. So imagine, now, if they leave the police service and they do not have anything to do, they can engage in all forms of illegalities, criminal acts. Maybe they live in the village and there is nothing for them to do. You see? Yes, I'm not saying don't punish them. Punish them. Give them suspension. You can even fine them or something. But dismissing them will bring a whole lot of problems and difficulties in their life. I feel that it is harsh. And my court is just begging you and pleading with you, appealing that you look into this video again. Now, creatives, please, content creators, let's be mindful of what we post about people. Unless you are on a mission to expose people, that is fine. But if you are just creating content in communities, in countries, and those kind of things, let's be careful of what we post. At least Ichibu could have warned the police people that what you are doing is not good. It's against your ethics. And if you do that again, I'll post this video, I'll report you to the authorities, and maybe they will stop. Please, if we keep on doing that, when we go to people's countries, our lives can be in danger because immediately they see you, they know that you are with a camera and you are coming to capture a whole lot of illegalities and send it out there. This is what I can say. If you've watched till now, kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, like this video, share the video for others to see. Let the Nigerian police authorities see and listen to my appeal. Leave a comment. You can also give your judgment or appeal. I may look into it or not. On here, we always strive for glory, we strive for success, we strive for travels, we strive for the truth and anything important. Your boy Melody. I'll see you in the next court session. May all the courts rise.
No more. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day, you gotta love you.